consider myself spiritual through vibes and energy. You know, at first I thought it was kind of a joke growing up when people used to say, oh, spread good vibes, spread good energy. But then eventually I started to see the perks and how it actually started benefiting my life and everybody around me's life.
Throughout history, religion and spirituality have been one and the same. However, in recent years, these terms have come to mean very different things. Religion is defined by the Oxford English Dictionary as action or conduct indicating belief in, obedience to, and reverence for a god, gods, or similar superhuman power. The idea of spirituality is not new within the context of religion. However, over time, this has come to mean something quite different to many people. Spirituality's inability to be defined is part of its definition. In an article by Barna Research Group, they state, "What's noteworthy is that what counts as God for the spiritual but non-religious is contested amongst them, and that's probably just the way they like it. Valuing the freedom to define their own spirituality is what characterises this segment." It's no wonder then that in an article by The Guardian, a BSA survey found that 52% of the public say they do not belong to any religion. Therefore, the question is, what do people believe the difference between religion and spirituality is, and how does this disparity manifest itself in modern society?
Personal responsibility. So I believe that the churches and the religions, they took away a lot of responsibility. Oh, here, give us your problems, we'll take care of you. But actually, to be spiritual means taking your own responsibility and making sure that you live your life in a way that works for yourself and the other people around you.
It's no coincidence that this increase in a practice that favours responsibility over relocated accountability has occurred at a time when young people are being encouraged more than ever to find their own path. In a study by Pew Research Centre, they found that adults under 40 are less likely to be religiously affiliated in 41 countries compared to the 2 where it was dominantly over 40s. So why are young people catalysing this movement away from traditional religions?
I believe traditional religions' lack of acceptance to everyone. Like, they say that it's about love, but then in my case, I'm gay, so you don't accept me, so how is it about love?
It is therefore no surprise that more people who identify as spiritual also identify as liberal or moderate, as this is closer with their more open-minded views.
I feel that when you're spiritual, you have a lot more opportunity to invite a whole wide range of people who are walking different paths in life. I feel that religion puts you on one road and tells you to stay strict on one road.
This feeling of wanting to break free from the restrictions of religion is recurrent in the viewpoint of those who have chosen spirituality over traditional faith. A belief shared amongst many in the spiritual community is that spirituality breaks free from the restrictions and rigid structures sometimes associated with traditional religions. The spiritual aspirant recognises they are on a path of pathless discovery. It therefore seems that the key benefit of spirituality is its nature of acceptance. It's no surprise then that a study by the PRRI found that there is a higher percentage of people who say they are very or completely satisfied with their lives who identify as spiritual, regardless of their religious beliefs, when compared to those who are just religious or non-believers.
Church is not as accepting as people want it to be now. Like, there's so many movements, there's so many people discovering their sexuality, their gender and stuff, and church just doesn't believe in that. So why would I, that I'm trying to discover myself, believe in something that doesn't believe in me? I'm just gonna step away and just be like, I'm sorry. I'm real.